It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 American League All-Star.
Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now Bryce Harper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup against one of the best starters in the game.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has the read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third from the New York Yankees, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A little two-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's Buster Posey now. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Severino is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa.
Daniel Murphy.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Past battles with Scherzer. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Ramirez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Blackmon on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball right over the outside corner. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Arenado over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Cozart has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.